We hope you are just as relaxed as Shell over here sitting on your couch. We are back here at Paws and Train, hanging out with the good, beautiful dogs from New Hope Dog Rescue. Bran, my co-host, has now decided to just relax on my lap, which is fine. He's also amazing at turning himself into a little ball. So he's a big lap dog. It's just, he's so cute, beautiful temperament. I'm joined now by Vanessa, who is the owner of Paws and Train. We'll get to that in a bit. But let's talk about your work fostering some of the dogs right here for New Hope Dog Rescue.
Yeah, well, Holly here is my foster dog right now, and she came from a farm where she developed a leg injury, and so she was not so useful as a working dog anymore, and so we got her, and she's doing lovely, and she fits right in. I have other border collies as well, so I'm kind of biased to the breed a little bit, but fostering is... I've been fostering for 2.5 years now. Have probably gone through almost over 50 foster dogs by now. So it's kind of a rotating door at my house, but it's one of the most, it just makes you feel so good because you get to find, a dog that's either abused or unwanted, and you get to find them a new home. We get to be really involved in the process, and so I get to pick where my dog is going to go and find them a proper home. And then when they find that home, it's a little bit sad to see them go sometimes, but you just know that there's somebody out there that's going to love them and give them a really good home. And a lot of new adoptive homes will send us little updates and pictures on how their dog is doing, and so I stay in contact with a fair amount of my adoptive families, so it's just a really good feeling.
And that is lovely. And after meeting these dogs, like these three they're all up for adoption.
Yep.
You just want to love them and give them the best home. So I can almost see that it will be bittersweet to say goodbye, but it is possible, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's we definitely have some what we call failed fosters, which is a endearing term, not a bad term, where we fall in love with them and just can't let them go and adopt them. But generally speaking, it's really bittersweet, and you're just happy to find that loving home, and it kind of trumps the sadness that you feel for letting them go. So they, the ones that you work with a lot, some of them require a little bit more attention than others, and so those ones can be harder to let go sometimes.
I know Holly's just a sweetheart, but she also just loves anybody who wants to give her rubs. Oh, hello there.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Hi, Gran. That's nice too. Yeah, she likes anybody that will pet her. She's extremely affectionate, and so she just she will make somebody a very loving lap dog one day when she's ready to be adopted. Anybody that will let her hang out right here and pet her is pretty much her favorite person in the world. So.
Now, of course, we want to know, how do people get involved with fostering here at New Hope Dog Rescue?
Well, basically, we have everything is on our website, newhoperescue.org, and there's an online application that you fill out that starts out with all your basic information and what kind of dog you want to foster. You get to pick the dogs that fit in with your lifestyle. So, I enjoy active dogs because I have active dogs, but if you want, a smaller, calmer dog, or if you need dogs that are good with kids or good with specific, other dogs or things like that, those are the dogs that New Hope is going to try and get you. So you get to kind of pick who you want to take, and then you just see them through to the adoption. So we have everything's online, and a foster home coordinator, will come and explain the whole process to you, and they'll come to your house and they'll make sure that you're very prepared to do it. And we have a lot of support. We have volunteer dog trainers, we have volunteer groomers, we have doggy daycares, and lots of support for foster homes. So if the dog has some behavioral issues or medical issues or anything like that, nothing comes out of the foster home's pocket. So New Hope pays for everything, and will supply everything from crates to collars and leashes and dog beds and food and all that kind of stuff. So you just have to be the loving home.
That sounds great. We'll have more from Paws and Train coming up in the show after the break. We're just going to hang out with these little guys for now.